Hello guys, what's up? Sorry for the delay guys. We have a technical problem with the original streamer today, Mr. Anoop. We went through technical glitches, so I would be streaming today. And guys, most probably I would be trying to teach what he started, stegnography. So let me just. Hello guys, what's up? Sorry for the delay guys. We have a just get back to our original size, original text. So how was the yesterday's stream? Please check. Please tell me. Let me resize these. Damn. Okay. So this was the challenge I was supposed to do today, because we got some messages that solving over the wire would not be beneficial for the people who are learning. Please get copied inside the vulner. Okay, it is not getting copied. So never mind. We would search for some stegnography challenges. Stegnography challenges. Let's search for them if we get some. I guess we would have some war games online. Just try something. So before starting with the challenges, let me tell you what stegnography is. So stegnography is hiding data inside other things. Like for example, let's assume that I have this file right here which is pass.txt. Assumingly it has some passwords which I want to send to someone, but I'm afraid that someone might snoop in and get my data or copy this or get this access to this file. So by first I would try to encode the password, and then eventually I could just merge these two files. Like I could merge this wallpaper photo image like right here, and then enter this string into this file, so that when even the man in the middle, who is like the hacker trying to get access to this, would just see this file and think it's just an image, and it would let it pass, and thereby I could save my data, which is pass.txt. So to do that, we have various tools like steghide. Great. Steghide is not working. Steg it's not working. Great. Let's use some online stegnography tools. So like create a stegnography file. I guess this would work for, like, just try go to the first link which you find on the Google search results. Okay, so it is here. After the upload the cover image, let's just upload the cover image, and then upload our secret file which is pass.txt, and let's just enter the password would be like okay, the password is here is default rocks, simple lowercase all, default rocks. And then to prevent automatic submission, we'll enter the captcha, try and encrypt, don't save. So here is a encrypted image, and just like save this file. So here the file is saved, and for a normal user he would just see this image and nothing has changed in this image, or like the file size is just almost the same, like it is one. My bad. The new file which we have is 137 KB, and the original file which we had was 72 KB. So nothing much has added. Both of these have just combined right here, and the image which is in downloaded folder, let me show you. Downloads. Let's just copy it on the desktop. Close it. So here are these two files. Let me open them side by side. If you could see any difference just by looking at them. So guys, these are the two images, and I don't think you could apart from their name get to know anything special about them. However, this file right here also has my password. So now to decrypt this file, there are various tools available. We could try and do this thing, strings, and okay, I'm not on the CD desktop, so we can try strings, zj cover, and try we have the password. Let me check what this file is. Okay, there are 4 hashes. Let's search if we have these 4 hashes. I don't know where from those hashes are, what exactly. Okay, so we do not have anything right here. So but I know the password, and the person receiving on the receiving end would know it too. Let's just upload this and enter the password, which was default rocks, and try and decrypt it. Now it is. Let's see. Processing, and okay, and where are my files? Great. Okay, here is the pass.txt which was hidden, and let's just check the file. So here is the file I downloaded, and here is the original file. Guys, I don't think there is any difference in these. So this way you could hide your data like online and send it to your friends, something suspicious or something, the kind of data you don't want everybody else to see. You could also do like hide things, then make them, and then store them like this, so that even somebody who has access to your desktop or a computer may not be able to see it just from looking at it there, and just you get your data saved. So this way you could use this online tool, and then there is strings file, and also there are steghide and various other tools. Let me tell you all about them, and let's try all these tools together. Okay, this Stegnography is the art of hiding in the images. Same way this websites work. Instago. So this is the main so guys, this is what is the main idea of Stegnography: hiding your precious data into cover images or cover files. Likewise, you could hide your text files, your music files, your videos, various other softwares. You could also hide an exe file, like a Trojan virus, into a working exe file. Like if you could set up a virus, Stegnography it with a you can say a word file. No, you can't word file it. Or yes, you can word file it. So you could make a virus, assumingly. Let's just minimize this. Okay, minimize this. Let's just make a new file, which would be virus.exe, and then we would touch a file like notes.docs. So these two files, like there is the virus which you want to send to your friend who cheated with you on your girlfriend. No, sorry, that is not. So here is the virus which you want to send to your friend because he is biting your back, and then here is the notes.docs which he has asked to you to like send the assignment notes which sent today. So you would just go online and create a open Stego like right here. If you could, no, this is a software, not like open Stegnography. Fish. So here let's just choose the cover file. Okay, let me enter some data first. Let's just enter some data first. This is a virus. Let's just save it. So see, I just entered a line and this has changed its symbol. It is an like an executable when you install something like a setup.exe. Similar way, this is a virus.exe. Now here is our docx file. Let's open this as well. So these are the notes. Don't come near my food. So let's just save this as well. So here is our cover image, notes.docs. Here is a secret file, virus.exe, and then you can enter the password, or you could just, I guess, leave it right like that and just like enter the captcha 6 and 5, encrypt it. Okay, uploaded cover image.
At last, tell the disclaimer not to do that. We are not promoting illegal activity.
Okay, so guys, I think this would get something like away because this is something not steganography deals with. This is something else, and I don't think I should be dealing with teaching. I should not be teaching you how to send viruses to your friends. Sorry. This example just goes directly to the bin. I am deleting these files. Okay. Forget that I taught you about that. Okay, so here is our image and we have to disclose the secret text. So here's our challenge. I'm doing this hackinglab.com case is something I don't know. I just came to this website. Let's just save the file and let's save it on desktop and I create a new column. New folder which would be Stego. We are in Stego. Let's just save it, minimize it. Let's cd Stego. Yes, here we have a jpg file, guys. So as we just let's try strings again, the GUIs. So there is nothing. No, so there is nothing, and this is a jf5 file. So the tool I would be telling you is, let's do steghide apt get install steghide. Okay, sorry, get install steghide. Yes, sorry guys, this is a new machine and hence steghide is not installed previously. Let's just check if we could do something from steghide. Now I am not a great steganographer, or I am not good at finding these hidden things inside other images, but let's try if we could get something, because I would be learning with you as well. Till it gets used, I am going to do one thing. Can I just mute the mic for the stream? Okay. Let's try that sometime later. Sorry for the delay, I'm trying to get it installed as soon as possible. Okay, my net is gone. I think my net is down. Is it? It shows connected. Is it down? Okay, I think no, it's showing. Okay. Processing triggers. Okay, we are doing something right. Okay, it's fine. So guys, StegGuide is installed. Let's try and run StegGuide. Okay, here we have. Let's try to read what StegGuide has for us. So we could embed data into StegGuide, or we could extract data into StegGuide. That this is what we want to extract something. Then we would have to enter the file name, and let's just try this. Okay, here is select file name for the extracted data. No, we'll just call it StegGuide dash extract, and then the file name was the Goonies, right? Unknown argument the Goonies. Let's search the file name, select Stegnography file, extracting. Okay, we have to use the SF as well. SF. Enter passphrase. We do not have any passphrase. Let's try the Goonies as the passphrase again. No, we don't have it. So let's go back to that challenge and let's read about it. Disclose the secret text. So let's try something online. What can we do? Do you have any images? Let's most of the time strings worked for me, so I don't have to do anything. Let's just like cat the bones. Okay, great. So there is lot of this shitty data featured right here. So this is the encrypted data, I guess, which is the data we are looking forward to get into. Try to read this. Above right here, it is just, I guess, data for the image. So this is the data which you are trying to get into. Now they have not used StegHide for solving this, and I don't know how it is going to solve. So to solve these, solve StegHide challenges. Let's just check. Okay, where are we? Let's try and read this write up to get somewhere. Useful tools and resources, StegGuide and Stego suite, but nothing was found. Okay, using StegGuide, nothing was found again. OQ file, we have done the check. Steg cracker. Okay, so there I just learned about this right with you. So there is this tool known as Steg cracker right here. It checks StegHide for these passwords which are stored in the ROQ file. Let's just try if this works for us. So we would go back, we would get Steg cracker. Sorry about install. There is nothing such as Steg cracker. Let's get okay, so this guy right here developed this tool, and we would try to get into this. So to copy this, let's just copy it and go here. We would do git clone Jiffy. So we have solved it. Let's go into, where is it, Stegnography. Okay, ls. To start, I think to run setup. Okay, I guess it works itself. Let's just Stegnography. Okay, Stegnography is again is a directory. Let's go into it. Yes. Usage. Yes, we have. Okay, we could have installed it via pip. So let's just pip install it. Cd pip and pip 3. I don't know which pip is installed in this. Stegnography. Let's try if this pip installs Stegnography. Okay, very fast that was. Cd desktop, and then the file was Stegnography into Stegnography, this, just like that, and we would use Stegnography, and then the image, which is the Goonies, and enter. Okay, no word list was found. So to specify the word list, which okay, you just have to enter the word list address. I guess I have my word list right here. Yes, it is. So I would write root into desktop /rockU.txt. Error word list. Stop that. Okay, so this is the one. I have to add root as well. Root. Then. Okay, so it is trying to. That was fast. So the password is I love you. Who would have thought about it? And the file is written into the goonies.jpg.out. Let's just go into Stegnography. So here is you got it. You have found the secret key. Please give it to the jury to the following information. User, your name, pass the same pass you found to access this data. Regards, Stegnography. So guys, that assumingly we could also have found something like a password right here. So Stegnography is the tool which is the which is used most of the times. Let me just leave this. Okay, so Stegnography is the tool which we have just used. Then we to know the password about Stegnography, we use this tool we just found online, Stegnography. I have never used this tool before, but just like you, I just learned to do it. So this is the way you learn. We teach each other, and we learn, and we give back to the community. So we just got to learn about Stegnography. This works like a charm, guys. I didn't think that it would work so fine. So you just have to you could install Stegnography using pip, and that was super easy. So just like install Stegnography, then the file name, and then your word list for the password cracking, and I supplied RockU, and it took like 5 seconds to crack the password which I love you, and it tried 69 passwords. So guys, we are right here. We just solved this password challenge, and let's move on to something new and just learn more about Stegnography. Okay, so what was the challenge he used on? Okay, so it's a HTTP pass challenge. I don't think we should be doing HTTP. That is to do live solving for HTTP machines or challenges which are live is illegal, so I don't think you should be doing that. So let's go to this blog and try and see what all tools which we get right here. So as we say, the first tool is Steguide, the most famous of them all. Installed it, we worked it. Okay, let's go next. Foremost is a program that recovers files based on headers, footers, and internal disk structures. With dealing with PNG images, HAP, however, source can be found with GIF. I don't think so. Strings, the best tool I found for it. Okay, here's this tool, EXIF tool. Now this tool is somewhat like for beginner challenges or to find the EXIF data of a file. This tool is really worthy. Like I have used EXIF tool beforehand as well, or you could use online tools, but I think the best tool which you can get is EXIF tool. Like would just download it, so we can get it here. I don't know if it's the EXIF tool I used, just got it from somewhere, I don't remember exactly where. Let's just try if we get this EXIF tool. Oh, this tool is Brainwalk is awesome. So you could just tap. I would love to let me check if Brainwalk is already installed. Yes, I have already installed Brainwalk sometime. So I would get to know about this. I would teach you about this in a bit. Let's just check in wave files. From wave files, create Sonic Visualizer and MPD. Okay. Online tools, unique text stegnography. Let's try it. Okay, it is a Unicode stegnography. Let's try. We will just copy this. And then online interpreter for PIET is an historic language. Okay, guys, historic language is something which is not, you could say, which is known to very less people. And reading these, the code written in an historic language is like kind of hard. It is not general and it is not English like, so very less people know about historic languages. There are multiple historic languages, so let's just try PIET here, or the NPIET online. Then decode.fr I taught about you in the last class, that was yesterday, so you could go and check decode.fr yourself. And then there are brute forces like Stackcracker. I guess we just use Stackcracker. Okay, so there is this tool Stackcracker which we just used. Awesome, like great. Now then, this is fcrap zip. If you have a zip file which is password encrypted, and assumingly the password is somewhat similar to I love you or princess or password, then this tool right here could help you do crack that file, zip file. So this is, again, I would not suggest it if you are using, like, you got someone's Aadhaar card and then you are trying to crack zip it, but you can do it that thing as well. So let's just install this as well. I have try if I have fcrack zip already. Shit. See. Yep. Okay, fcrack zip is installed, pre-installed in Kali as well. So fcrack zip is installed as well, and we have Stackcracker now, which was awesome. So to solve some challenges, here are some CTFs. Let's try and okay. So this is Iron Geek, and this is Unicode based. Cover text to use, input output if decoding, input if decoding. So assumingly the cover text is, this is an application to apply for the post of Hitboy. Input output if decoding, input if decoding. Okay, so we have to this is the output we should be getting, right? So to get now this, we have to enter our encoded text right here, like, okay, so assumingly we are sending it to principal's daughter. So hey principal's daughter, I saw you in the canteen, let's meet sometime, love to fetch. So let's just encode it. So here is our file. So this is the cover text as saw. Now these are 56 characters, which was the original. However, here are 142 real characters. So this is the, like the stego text. So let's just, if we delete it all, just right, let's say decode. So here you get the thing I entered. However, this file is just 142. Let's try and copy this into a new file, which would be cd stego and touch of or just directly gedit love letter.txt. Let's just enter it. Let's file this 9. Just try to save it. Okay, so here we could see line 1 column 143. However, these are only 53 letters. So now let's try. Assumingly we send this file with the name application, and then she receives it, and then she uses gedit to open this again. She opened it. She knows that we are trying to solve stack height something. Just enter stagger text and we would say decode. Okay, this is something else. Sorry. Let's try and decode. Okay, so we get here answer. So this way you could use Unicode text stegnography. So Unicode text stegnography, I should tell you about that. When we used Unicode, we have some characters which are invisible to the naked eye. However, they are visible something right here, like right here or right here or something here, or this A should be holding some data. So this way you could use this tool. Like, I just found it useful. I am going to bookmark it to send some things, you just got it. So you could I would be sharing this link. I would be asking someone. I'm again on the Kali machine. How to send it on right here. Okay, so I would be updating these links into the description after the stream. Let's just go forward. So this is another one, PIT, the historic language stegnography. So here are something about this: color, stack, program execution, syntax. I'm going to skip it. Okay, so here is the Empire. Please upload a PIT program image and Empire. Okay, so the historic images that the Hello World program is something this. So like if you click here, and this would run execute an Hello World program. So just by the nature of viewing this image, you won't be able to get that this is actually a Hello World program. So this is how historic languages work. They turn your coding into an image, and then this right here is a prime number test, and by looking at the smiley face you won't be getting to know anything about it. So similar way you could be hiding any data inside it. Like if you just create a PIT program, you have to learn PIT however though, and just like send this image over, and she or he uses this right here, uploads a PIT program, and then checks the captcha, traffic lights. Okay, and then she or he uploads and executes. They would be able to see the data you send right over to them. So this is another file right here. You could copy this from the stream, like pause it and then, or I would be uploading this as well after the stream ends. I'm just bookmarking these. Let's just okay, so this is rings 0 CTF. Okay, these are the challenges for forensics and crypto stegnography right here. Okay. So these are the challenges which we will be doing in a minute. Let's try and go to check all our tools. Okay, exif tool, the link for the exif tool is broken, so we'll try and get it from somewhere else. And this was Techcracker, we already installed it. Let's close this as well. We did this challenge as well, and these are the tools. Okay, let's pass on them. Okay, so let's try and do this challenge. Website login, I have not set up something anyway. Okay, here's the register. Username default underscore hack, and the password would be something I don't tell. I just entered, and I would be using a temp email because you know spam rocks. Tempemail.org, and our country is okay, that was Big Brother's calls. Let's just choose Malaysia, and we would set up and enter this email, register, don't save, default. What is the password? It's logged in. You are lost. MD5 sum. Let's download the file. Save file. Okay, it's a zip file again, so it must be saved in the downloads. Let's go to root. Okay, and downloads. Yes, and we have, where do we have it? Okay, here's the zip. So we would move. If you don't know what I am typing right here, like MV, so you could just go back to yesterday's stream and check what I am typing right here. Desktop Stevo, and with the name of, let's go back. Desktop cd desktop. So we have zip. We would just write unzip, inflating, so we get an JPG file. And how to solve a JPG, let's just quickly go and try and solve this challenge. So Stego, where am I? Shit. Stego, here is the image. So this is a map. What else do you expected? Let's just try and run Steg on this. Steg hide, and this was extract, then /sf and this all name. The passphrase, I'll just typing I love you and trying my luck. If that is not right here, we'll use Techcracker, and then the image, and then /root desktop rock you. We are trying something. We are trying. Let's see if this works. Okay, the PC is crashing. I am running this VM on 2 GB's RAM. Shit. Let's just see if you could continue. This is what happens when you brute force something. So brute forcing sucks if you have less hardware capabilities. Also, if you have assigned just 2 GB RAMs to your virtual machine and trying to solve something like this, please try again and think again. I would suggest using at least 4 gigs of RAM and 4 CPUs. I'm here on 2 and 2, so I think it would take some time. So guys, this is for today. These are the tools I go with, and also sorry for the delay we caused today. The 15-minute delay was long, and it is already around to be 11, so I'm trying to stop this right here if this listens to me. Okay, about it. Yes, we saved the machine. So I'm just trying to solve this. We would solve it, and I would try to update this onto the Discord. And for the current time, you could just go and check all the links I just going to share. Okay, I could mail them, right? Okay, I would be sharing them in a bit. Here are the bookmarks. Okay, these are just 2 tools. Okay, so you could install. So just summing all of these up, the tools which I used was Steghide. So you could download that, search on Google and get, I think, apt-get Steghide. Then the second one was Steckcracker, that was pip3 installed Steckcracker, so you could get Steckcracker downloaded. Then there was EXIF tool. EXIF tool shows you the data about the image, like you run properties on an image. Like let me just show you that as well. So right here, if I run properties, this is like very less data, just like this is the EXIF data I'm talking about. But using EXIF tool, you could also check when this image was created, who created this image, or what is the signature of this image, and then various other details about the image. You could use using online EXIF tools. However, they tell you less about the image. And then you could just download EXIF tool from Google, and like you could search for it and get something which works. Also, then this was Unicode Stegnography. So this was great, guys. I just learned about it. So you could just go on irongeek.com and search Stegnography, Unicode Stegnography, and then you could get right here. And then there is NPIET, which was, wait, I just forgot it. Which was historic languages. So which was historic language decracker. So you could send an image which does not necessarily means anything as an image, or it may be a smiley face, and then you could have hidden your entire code inside it. So you could go and try historic languages. And then guys, this is all I think which we have. Also, you could try and run like strings. Let's just try and run strings on this file for the last time. Okay, I don't think I have anything. We got anything. This file has a lot of data. Okay, so this is for all for today, guys. If you like the stream, please press the like button and comment what you think I should have taught more. It was a sudden stream and I didn't get the resources necessary ready. Sorry guys for that, but this is all I could teach you about it. Also, the tool I would just like to give a shout out is Binwalk. If you could try and excel Binwalk, guys, this is a great tool, not just for steganography, for other things as well. So you could go and check for Binwalk. And thanks for watching the stream. Goodbye, good luck. And this is the sign. Okay, good luck, guys. Pentesters rock.